My plan for last summer was just to relax. Plan to work when I wanted to, hang with my friends all the time, and worry about nothing. Early in the summer, I was approached by the head of my former travel team, which I played for the ages of 11 to 18. He asked me to be the head coach of an 8U baseball team and told me it wouldn't be very hard, not too much work, and I accepted. I realized right away, later in that day actually, that I made a mistake. Too many of the games were super early in the morning, and this team was not the team that I thought I'd signed up for. We started off the season 2-11 with our first game losing 32-0 to a team from Eastlake, Washington. Our team was undersized, inexperienced, and just lacked confidence. We started to improve as I brought them through more practices and tried to introduce them to more things that I thought would help. We ended up actually 12-23, 12 wins, 23 losses right before our last tournament of the year. We lost the first two games of that tournament. Seemed like any other tournament, that's how it always started for us. But we beat two not very good teams in the next two games, and we somehow qualified to be the final 8 teams in that tournament. That means we play a playoff for an opportunity to win a championship, something that none of these kids had ever even dreamed of. First game, we play the Eastlake Spartans, who we had lost to 32-0 earlier in the year. I couldn't believe our luck, and from the start, I thought we were doomed. We started off down, but inning after inning and miracle after miracle, something just happened. I mean, every single time it seemed like we were in a tough spot, something would happen, we would come through. We tied up the game, and in the bottom of the 6th inning, the last inning for 8U baseball, 3'8" Carl hit a walk-off single up the middle. I thought we were rolling after that, I thought we had beat the best team in the tournament. We played the next game and won, so we made it to the championship game. Unfortunately, despite how hard we played, I thought we would win, but we lost. It was a close game. We played well. We had a lot of confidence, but the other team was just better. Sometimes you just go out and the other team is better. But after the game, all the kids were crying, and I thought, it had been a little bit of a failure on my end. But I walked out of the dugout, and I was approached by almost every single parent on our team. All of them shook my hand, told me the great work that I had done. With the lack of coaching help that I had, I was the only coach when there's usually 3, 4, 5 coaches on a team. And they expressed their happiness with how this last game had gone and with how the whole thing had turned out. They sent a quick message, a few of them sent a quick message to Coach Wes, and I was able to get paid 2 times as much as I was supposed to. So I learned a lesson that I kind of already knew, but putting in the hard work for those practices and putting in time when it doesn't really seem like there's a lot of time, it doesn't seem worth it. But, in the end, it'll always work out if you just work hard.